Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and in this video I'll be telling you how after months of preparation I ended up launching the founding membership program from the hospital. Enjoy. Well, first off, I started with all the preparations a few months ago when it came to creating all the different perks. I had to set up all the different badges, emojis, and a whole bunch of other things, and see what is it that I'll be able to do that'll be interesting for my viewers that could be considered a gratifying perk. Things that I could actually do consistently and make them worthwhile of people's money, and something that I could, commit to. So after going through a whole bunch of different variations and different things, I finally was working my way towards this point where I'll be able to launch. So after uploading and setting to members only, all the different tiers and the different things that I wanted to go through, I finally came to the point where I needed to launch the announcement video. So I did my first version of the announcement video, and it ended up getting axed due to the fact that it just sounded way too produced. It was too many cuts and too many stapled voice segments put together. It didn't sound natural, it didn't sound genuine. It sounded more like somebody clipping together a whole bunch of voice clips. It didn't go across good. It might be good for a guide, but if you're talking personal to somebody, it has to be fluid, it has to come together in one take, or at least a few takes, not many little cut together pieces. So I redid the video. Now at this point I was already ready to launch. I wanted to launch the program already, but I was just missing this video. So I was scrambling together to get this video done. Now at the time I was editing this video, I was at work. For those of you who need clarification, I work as a machine operator, and basically once the machines are running, I'm babysitting machines. So I basically sit around and wait. So as long as everything's working, I just do nothing but sit and wait. So that's the perfect time for me to open up a laptop and get some actual video work done. So I was editing this, and at this point I was about ready. I finished the edit. I haven't set it to render yet. When I get a frantic phone call that I'm gonna have to rush to the hospital. One of my relatives needed to go in to get checked up because of some suspicious swollen lymph node that needed to be checked, and they were going to have to stay in the hospital during the night. And since them being a minor, they would need somebody to stay there with them. So I had now about an hour of work to do because I'm ending my shift early. So I called my manager and informed them that I was going to have to bail and get out and run to the hospital. And at that point I hit render on the video, and I ran off to start taking care of machines. Halfway through the fixing up all the stuff that I needed to do, I came back and set the video to upload and ran back and finished the rest of the machines. It took me more than I was expecting, an hour and something, before I could get out and run off to the hospital. Long story short, at this point I'm already in the hospital, and now I just want to get approved on my video. So whoever reviewed my video the first time, I sent them the link and asked them to review it and tell me what they think about it. Poor things, I woke them up late at night, and yeah, I apologize for that. But it was really important to me to get the opinion and get reviewed and see that it's approved before I set it live, and it was. And so there I sat, and I was sitting on a tall stool next to a desk with a big 17-inch gaming laptop, and I set it to live and activated the membership program. So after that, the nurse walked in and looked at me, gave me a quizzical face of, "What are you doing here with this big gaming laptop on the desk?" So I ended that session and I closed the computer, but I haven't seen any comments at this point or anything, so I didn't know what was happening. All I knew is that I uploaded it and set it live, and I only check things on my computer. I confine myself to that. If I would check it any other way, it would never let me go. I would be living inside of the DDO channel, and that's not good for me. So if I couldn't check my laptop, I really didn't know what was going on with it. So I just set this new program that I've been waiting months for, and I have no idea what's going on. So later, the next morning, I was talking to one of my relatives who heard about this whole program and said, "Hey, did you respond to comments yet?" And the instant I heard that, my whole body started to sweat. I got so scared. I was like, "Oh no, people might be coming and they're expecting things." I started to freak out, but I was like, "Okay, what am I going to do? I'm stuck here in the hospital." Luckily, thank God, we got out of there pretty fast and we got sent back home. So at that point, I could come and respond to comments. So yeah, thank you very much. I want to thank my newest founding memberships. It's, this is how everything starts, and I'll always remember you for being there at the beginning, and I hope more people join. And yeah, hopefully we can make this dream to become, reality, and be able to just do DDO and make new good content. And I hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this DDO story. Yeah, and take care. I guess I'll see you on my next video. Bye.